and not me. And I would just try to push it down, push it up. And from a woman's perspective, to have a man have that guard up, I couldn't figure out, like, is it me? Is it me? Am I not enough? Like, but it was very much his issue. But if I had something like this where I could bring to the table and it was like a safe space, like, hey, look what I bought for us. Like, this is not about me or you, this is about us. Like, let's try this out. I think that gives me an avenue to open up the communication and like try things out in a different kind of, like, instead of being offended or mad, like, hey, why don't you want me? Like, hey, this is a different way to go. Like, let's try this out. Like, how do you feel about this?
Right. Almost like you can be two different people while you're using that box.
Yeah.
Get the purple one from my.
I think it knocks the wall down a little bit. You know?
Right.
At least opens the door to, like.
But communication is the key.
Absolutely.
100%.
So the question I have here is top of the list. It says, what are some fun ways to spice things up?
What's your answer?
I'd say
Chocolate syrup.
costume, wigs, and whiskey.
Oh. That's my next single.
Nah, but we just saw a couple of crazy looking wigs the other day, and I was like, that's funny.
He's like, babe, why don't you get one of those? I'm like, huh?
Right? You
I'm like,
candy.
okay, you gotta give me a clue. I
want some Jameson. I want some good music.
For me, to spice things up, now this, you guys are gonna be like, it's being adventurous, like doing naughty things like outdoors or in public or in places where like you normally wouldn't. Like on the kitchen counter.
Not if you're married. Remember we were talking about that?
I don't even know.
He told me that. He's like, because, you know, to...
Just, I said, because there's laws against that, just to joke around.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I only say that because, dude, I'm always so paranoid sometimes when I have to pee real bad and I'm out in public.
Yeah.
And I go pee, like, on a tree or something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so terrified because I heard that now you can get, like, a charge off of that.
Yeah.
And that, like, that's a, like,
you have
a
like
sexual...
a pedophile.
Yeah. I was like, dude.
And now there's cameras everywhere, so you really have to watch.
That's
No,
so scary.
stop.
I know.
It's enough.
I know.
I'll bring you some in a little bit. You can't keep drinking
So,
this.
yeah, one time I was actually at the Orange County Fair on the Ferris wheel, and I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to spice things up.
But, you know.
So, like, while we're, like, you know, going up,
I
you
don't
know,
think there's anywhere
things
not
got hot and heavy, but then when we started coming down, we're sitting back to normal, and, like, when we're, like, off of the ground, you know, it's like...
So you just, like, bent over and
Jaden.
just, like, really...
No, I was on my knees.
Oh, you were
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking. Ace in the room.
So, those are our questions.
No, no.
Alright, let's see.
I'll get in a little bit.
That monster truck.
Okay, you gotta find it in the room,
I
Ace.
kind of
I'll be in there in a
to go
minute.
for it.
I want to find it.
No, hold on, you go
Careful,
ahead.
don't hit that.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a good one.
Ace, I'll find it. Go in the room and I'll be in there in a minute, okay?
This one
That's a lot of
is...
good.
What's the funnest place you had sex? Don't care about the list.
Oh, it's okay.
What is it? The
I'm like-
salon?
Oh.
That's a good one.
I like this one. It says, how can I make my husband more comfortable with my vibrator?
Oh.
I guess he could
Oh,
watch.
I don't know. Do you know?
My thing was, like, I would want him to
Or he could
use
use
it
it
on
on
me.
me.
Right.
Or watch
Oh, yeah.
me use it.
Right, like, get to know it, because it's here, like,
It's-
it's either you or it, so I'm going to choose it.
Should you be are you ever do you have a vibrator?
No.
Okay. Would you be jealous if she did? Would you be like that guy who's kind of like, why do you need that when you have me?
That's so sad. Is that a real thing?
I feel
yeah.
like a
Well,
lot
that's a
of guys
question
are
here,
jealous. But it's
too.
because girls are just weird. Was every once in a while we just want it when it's
I don't know.
not.
What happened to people used to just use their hands?
Here's a like TMI
Like,
thing.
you know, I mean...
TMI.
I, like, I know now they have these weird
I mean,
contraptions
even if
for
she
doing
uses her
stuff, you know.
hands, would you be like annoyed if she masturbated?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, like, to me, that's like invading somebody's.
Personal.
Like, yeah, like, you know, if you take extra long in the shower or whatever, okay.
Oh, girls, we don't do it just in the shower. We're like, we're fun.
Why do you think it takes long doing the laundry?
Right?
That door's closed. Don't come a knocking. And they're like, we don't want to. That's what we know.
Think what? She's gone for like
like an hour.
We're smart. We're like, they'll never come in the laundry room. Then I'll ask them to do something.
We're all posted up in the laundry. Where's my
Like, on the
wife?
vibrate, walks up like that.
I'm in this spin cycle.
I'm smoking cigars, Jones here. Like, why is all this smoke coming from the
So to kind of feed off of that, there's a question. How can I get my husband to choose me over masturbation?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, no,
Just
that
can't.
doesn't
You
happen.
just can't.
Right.
You know what the hardest part is? I don't know. Not just in masturbation, but it's usually equipped with porn, right? And you
Yeah.
can tell when a guy's watched porn because they try to do shit, and you're like, what the fuck are you
What
doing?
is
This
this?
isn't real. She's
Thank
faking
you.
it.
Well, that's kind
Yeah.
of like the chicken or the egg question, though. Were people doing that and then eventually they started filming it? Or were people
Oh
filming
no,
it
I'm
first and
saying
then
your
started
husband, boyfriend, or
Or-
whatever was watching porn and said, "Okay, I'm gonna try that,"
Or how
and so
about
he
just,
does it
like-
thinking like I'm. Because me, I'm
But
like,
it's something
put it on,
different.
put it on while
Yeah.
we're having sex.
I
That's not
naturally
me.
do
Right.
different stuff just because I want it to feel different.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying I
that's
can tell when he when
it's
he's
drastically
watching.
different.
Yeah, I'm like,
I change it up
And
to
that's
see if I
fine.
want to know.
but
I
like I,
think-
said, put
and I don't
porn
I
on.
want
think
to
like
do it.
with this question, like you shouldn't have to have your husband or wife choose because
Yeah,
I mean
no.
I would rather them masturbate than be
Cheat on
cheating.
Go on.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
But a lot of people
Unless-
feel
I'd
that
be like, let
is
me help
cheating.
you.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
A lot
unless
of
you
people
start
feel that it
being,
is.
unless you start feeling left out of the equation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of men, it's such a fast release.
And
It's like a convenience thing. It's like becomes addicted.
No,
like
I don't
this
think
fast,
it's just
like,
a convenience and fast. It's
It is.
you're-
I've been to
but I'm
therapy
saying,
for it.
but I'm saying if you become, you're the normal. You're not fun anymore. So this new video, this new this, or the whatever exciting thing is obviously getting them off, and you're not anymore because to them you're boring.
no.
And
it's
that's
the
where-
same.
I mean,
And
that's,
that's where the
that's
spark
where
box
someone's
comes
mind
in.
could go. I mean, it really
I
depends.
don't
Is
agree with that at all.
where's your mind going to go? Like, I'm sure someone would feel horrible like that. Like, oh my goodness, they don't want me anymore.
Right.
But it's really where their mind is.
Yeah,
Like, and
I
what
don't-
decision
that's
are
very
they
true.
going to make?
It's
Yeah.
theirs.
And I don't
You
think
know?
that men think, oh, my wife's boring. I'm going to go watch this.
No,
you
but
know.
they get you all the time.
I
So
know,
for
but
them, it's
I
not
just think
exciting.
like for men, it's like
the next best thing. Is all.
yeah,
The
but
next
also
best
it's like everyone's busy. Like you have a busy schedule. You're being a mom. There's kids. It's like it's hectic, right? They have this outlet to where it's just about them. It's a selfish thing
For
or
a minute,
whatever.
yeah.
And it's like they get this, and it's quick, and it's easy, and it's there, and it's available, and it has nothing to do with anything else that's going
It's
on in
totally
their
selfish.
life.
Yeah.
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 Haven't you guys seen the movie Bad Moms? And he's like masturbating to another woman, and she's like, "What?" But it's because like her life is the kids,
Yeah.
and she's like, "What the fuck?"
I think
You
that's.
know?
Seen it.
I think porn can be very healthy, and it also can be destructive.
I think
And
it's
I
if
think
you
it's a good
invite the
balance.
other
It's a
person
good
in, though,
balance.
it makes it so much better. Like I said, I have no problem. I used to like play with my ex-boyfriend forever. We put porn on, like you know what I mean. You keep it exciting, so he
Yeah.
gets his little itch. I don't even give a shit at that point if he's thinking of this or what.
Right.
It's like it's just happening. But at least I'm not left out, like you said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm out of it.
I was
don't also
married-
mind if you do. I know.
When I was married, my ex was always about it, right? It was like, it was,
Oh.
it was all about porn. It like started, like our sex life between us two started to diminish.
Who?
Me and my ex.
Oh yeah.
It's getting less and less and less, and my sex drive is very high. So then that's when I started feeling like, you're being selfish, because it's not that I'm not willing.
Yeah. Right. That's the worst.
And then we went to therapy for it, and it was kind of like how I described it. He admitted, like, well, it's easy for me. It's a very quick access. I don't have to even talk about it. We don't have to like.
Or if the kids are going to knock on the door,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
who's going to get disrupted.
But the way he went about it, I felt I was disrespected. You know, I felt unwanted, undesired, and it started messing with my self-esteem, like things like that. And then I started dating someone else that also liked porn. And the way he delivered it was much different. It was very much more open, and it became a joke. Because I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday, it's porn day. You know what I mean? Like it was just like more like a funny thing. Or I'd walk into the shower, and he's like, I'm watching porn. I'm like, oh, good. Like you know what I mean?
Enjoy,
He
bye.
kind of
It was
like,
more accepted.
yeah, because it's kind of like he kept saying, communication is key.
Yes.
Like if you present
Right.
yourself
Mutual
like,
respect.
this is just who I am. Like if you accept it and you love me, then it is what it is.
Right.
But if you have to hide and have to jump through hoops, like constantly, and like dig, like it's such an ugly way to find out about a person. But if you're like, dude, you like
Open in
porn?
the front.
Okay, like, you want to watch it with me? Come in here. And I'm like,
I have a
okay, like, this is kind of funny. Like, all right,
It's
what are you
interesting.
watching at? What are you looking at? I'm like, no, I'm not into it today. Maybe tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. It's a different delivery.
Yeah, I have a good friend, and it's not about porn necessarily, but there's she's a swinger. Yeah, and her boyfriend at the time was
That's
as well. And so, no, but I'm saying in the sense of that it became separate. And she felt like, okay, so why am I not now here because of this? And so then they had to stop doing it because it became very... Oh, are you throwing a protest?
Yeah.
We want more blue! And so, I thought it was interesting because they couldn't be together anymore because of it. Okay, I'll get you some in a second. And so, then they couldn't be together because he was like in it and like ignoring her. And it was like, they'd go to parties and all this stuff, and he was like, this isn't fun for me anymore because now I'm self-conscious. I'm feeling neglected.
Right.
And then she found somebody who has and like kept her involved again. And so it's like one of those things where I think when your ego gets
Live again. Oh, we're back.
Oh,
We're back. We're back.
so that's a
Yeah. Do you have a question? Did you already ask it?
oh here's a good one. Are bumps on a
Does it
man's
matter?
penis normal or something to worry about?
Something.
Wait, what?
Are bumps on a man's penis normal or something to worry about?
I think it really depends where it's at.
No, is it?
I mean-
do you have ever bumps on your pee-pee?
I do. I do, and I've been to the
Where,
doctor.
and they say it's normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So it really depends where it's at.
Okay.
I mean, it's, yeah.
Maybe they're just veiny.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one for you. I don't really like vibrators. Are there any other toys we should try? What do you got?
Oh,
No,
for
okay.
him. I'm like, I like
Yeah.
it.
Little dice. Any toys we
There's,
should try?
yeah, there's,
You don't like
handcuffs. No, that's a question.
Oh,
So, it really depends.
that
There
was like a
are-
personal thing.
If it's like an insertable vibrator, then there's also the handheld that are more stimulant.
What's that little thing that you brought over to my house?
That's the little bullet, yeah.
He started like zapping me.
Oh my god.
No, it's good for behind the shoulder blade.
Right?
Make sure it gets in
But
there.
no, you rub it along the body, along the nipples.
He's like, "How do you
Just,
feel about
it
this?"
feels
I'm like-
really good. She's like, that's staying here.
I'm like, you are gonna forget that, right?
Okay,
No,
but
there's whips, there's handcuffs. I mean, there's little feathers that go
Yeah.
along the body too for stimulus. There's a lot of stuff.
Okay, but this is a serious question. I can't let
I
it
want a
go
little zap
because it
thing.
says, "Do I use sex to feel needed?"
I think a lot of
And
people
that
do.
alone makes me so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of
Somebody
people do.
would ever feel that that is something that makes somebody want them.
Maybe they
That's
went
pretty
through
common,
something.
though,
Yeah.
I think that's
No,
very
it's
It's
valid.
very common, but
Yeah.
it's sad that that's a thing that women or men feel
Like
that they have to
desire.
do.
Absolutely.
It
Yeah.
goes way back though, I feel.
Yeah,
It goes
there's
more
something.
into like they went through something that they feel that they need sex to be needed.
Because I think I've been there for sure,
Yeah.
where you're just like, what,
Yeah.
you want
Let's
to be
change the
wanted.
word needed to desired.
Right. I think that's pretty. I think there can be a healthy part of that, or to know that you're found attractive.
Absolutely.
But when it says, do
I
I
wanna be
use
one.
sex
You.
to feel needed?
That's different.
Yeah. Do I use sex to feel needed? Not just like, is it normal to?
Right.
Me, right? Like, this is what you
You
want me
need
for.
me
You
for
right?
this.
Yeah.
Or is that just me?
That's how you really
That's all you wanted.
the way you tell me. I'm like, please tell us.
Have fun.
It's so funny. It's crazy.
What time is it?
We went way
Yeah.
all the way time to end this.
Yeah. It's 9:30, y'all.
Hey, an hour and a half live.
That's awesome.
That's a long
We did a
time.
long
We're on
time.
for
An
that
hour
long.
and a half live. That's how
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Feel
feeling.
that, Ellen.
Because you know what though, there isn't stuff out there for you to feel free to watch, to talk about things like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you don't see that out there, especially on TV. Maybe Playboy
But they
Radio,
still have to be. They're still like
Censorship.
they
Radio is not
can't
even,
cross
Right.
and that's not
TV.
comparable.
They try to be like
It's
we're
like-
open, but you can only say so much.
Oh yeah.
Regardless.
So it was fun.
This is
Thank
real
you guys for
life.
having
It
us.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, and I mean, not coming, but thank you.
It would have been
Maybe
nice.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
I'll guarantee it with that.
Oh, that should be a thing.
Never
No
guarantees.
All right. Well, until next time.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Send us questions. Them, not me.